Hi, this is Jeff James with Capital Security Consultants. If you're like me, you probably get 5 or 6 robocalls a week on your phone. They're essentially harmless because you can just hang up. But I would like to take a minute to talk to you about some calls that could be potentially harmful, and those are scam calls that law enforcement's seeing going around now. The one that's been around for a while is the IRS scam. Someone calls you and says they're from the IRS or from the Taxpayer Advocacy Service and that you owe back taxes. They'll ask you at that point to either give them your personally identifiable information, your PII, which is your date of birth and your social security number, or they'll tell you that you need to take immediate restitution in the form of either cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or through gift cards. As soon as you hear something like that, you need to recognize it as a scam. No federal or state agency is ever going to request restitution in those forms of payments. So you need to hear that. When you hear that, you need to know right away that it's a scam. Also, you need to be careful because the bad guys are spoofing their numbers. So it'll look like the call's coming from the IRS on your caller ID. At that point, if you're suspicious, hang up. Don't call back the number that's on the caller ID. Find the number for the IRS office near you. Call them and ask them if they're looking for you. Chances are you're going to find out someone was trying to scam you. The second kind of scam that we're seeing go on is the arrest warrant scam. You'll get a call from your local sheriff's office, and they'll tell you that they have a warrant for your arrest because you're delinquent in payments for child support or that you missed jury duty. At that point, everybody says, well, I never got a jury duty summons, or I don't have kids. How can I be behind on payments? And they'll say, well, you know what? Let me make sure I'm talking to the right person. Give me your name, your date of birth, and your social security number. Once you give it, they'll just simply say, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I got the wrong person. And they'll hang up. And now they have your PII. Now, your PII needs to be treated like gold. Once that's given to the wrong person, it's a treasure trove for someone who's looking to steal your identity, and it can be sold over and over on the black web. So make sure you're protecting that. The third kind of scam we're seeing now is newer. It's a social security scam. You get a call from someone saying they're with the Social Security Administration and that your social security number is being suspended due to either suspicious or illegal activity. Here's the bottom line to that. The Social Security Administration will never suspend your social security number. You need to recognize that right away as a scam. Over 70,000 people this year alone have fallen prey to that, and the total loss is well over $19 million. Those are the three big ones we're seeing going around now, but here's the overarching themes I want you to remember about these scam calls. Don't trust caller ID. Whatever number's on there, don't believe it. Find the numbers yourself to call back that agency that's trying to contact you and verify it. Protect your PII. Don't ever give it to anybody. Now, if you're calling your utility company or you're calling your bank, they'll ask for it to verify who you are, but that's when you've initiated the call. If someone contacts you, don't ever give away that information. And don't ever make payments to anyone who's asking for it in the form of cryptocurrency or gift cards. That's just something that no federal agency or state agency is going to request. So I hope that helps. If you have something you'd like me to touch on, a topic about safety and security, you can reach me through my website at capitol-security.com. Feel free to send me a message through there or just leave it in the comments below this video. And remember, the biggest way to prevent crime is to make sure if you see something suspicious in your home or workplace or in your neighborhood, you report it. If you see something, say something is incredibly important. Make sure you let somebody know if you see something that doesn't seem right. I'm Jeff James from Capital Security Consultants. Thank you for the time, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.